So in this presentation, I am presenting my observation about the secrets of Rigveda. आज कल ऋग्वेद संहिता के षष्ठम मंडल तक का सस्वर पाठ संपूर्ण किया है। उस पीडीएफ पुस्तक में 739 पन्नों में बहुत सारे चीज दिए थे। As I was chanting the sacred hymns of Rigveda since 9th April 2023 on periodic intervals, I chanted it completely in 21 sitting. It has special references for worshipping God of fire, Agni, God of water, Varun, King of gods, Indra. It avails scientific information on gravitation, atomic energy, prayers for welfare of fellow peoples of the kingdom, offering worship and Somras, mixture of milk, honey, jaggery, yogurt and ghee, widely termed as Panchamruta in India. People distribute it as Prasadam after Satyanarayan Vrata storytelling. Rigveda avails valid testimony and documentation of the ancient Indian civilization when cultivation of crops, agriculture and livestock management, cattle rearing were practiced by colonized human society. It gives an insight about religious assembly by groups of people of coastal river habitation for group feast and offering remembrance to masters of sun, fire, water, forest. It proves worship of Pashupati Natha of Indus Valley civilization. Rigveda also refers about advanced surgery and veterinary limbs replacement. It refers about rejuvenation and revival for chronic arthritis. It refers about regulated mating and reproduction. Reference for Chaiwan Rishi who prepared Chaivanprash. It refers about scientific process of climate change and seasonal changes due to the interaction of solar energy with biome. Rigveda refers about metamorphosis and evolution of pathogenic viruses and its relationship with diseases in mulching animals and humans. Rigveda refers about disinfactant property of solar radiation. Like verses of first section of Rigveda narrates it as follows. Rigveda first section verses 191. Sanskrit hymns with Hindi translation are as follows. Like 1991 Sanskrita Kanaktona Kankato Atho Satina Kankato E Divaviti Plushi Itina Drishta Alipsata. Meaning from Hindi to English, like there are a few toxic, atoxic and non-toxic aquatic microbes. A few of these are viable, visible, and others are microorganisms. Both creates sense of burn in human body. These pathogenic microbes intoxify human body. 1992 Sanskrit hymns like Adrishta na hanyatayato hannati prayati atho abadhannati hantyato pinasati pinati. English meaning from Hindi descriptions like the medicine detoxified toxic of these microbes. Although it's produced from grinded and churned herbs, it has detoxifying property. Now here is a note like what is the name of the herbs which detoxify antioxidants and other like such herbs like Osmium puticum like Tulsi also include such property. Then Neem also include that property. Then 1995 Sanskrita Etayu Trayate Pratya Drishna Pradoshana Taskaraiva Adrishta Vishwadrishta Prati Buddha Abhyutan. English meaning from Hindi translation. These viruses become dormant, active in night as thieves Although these viruses are invisible but carries visible pathogenic effects. Thus, O human, be careful from it. 196 Sanskrit like Daurava Pita Prithvi Mata Somo Bharata Diti Swasha Adrishta Vishwadrishta Stista Telyata Sukam. English meaning from Hindi translation. Hey viruses, your father is divine place, your mother is earth, Soma as brother and mothers of God named Aditi is as sister. However, you viruses are invisible, but you are capable to see all. We commend you to remain happily and not torture others. 199 in Sanskrit. Ye asya ye angya suchika ye prakatankata adrishta kim chaneha vah sarva sakama nihajashyata. English meaning from Hindi translation. There are reptiles like creepers like snakes, arthropods, khajura, and piercing needling scorpions. Others are very toxic. We pray for protection from these deadly toxic animals. 1998 Utpurushtat Surya iti Vishwadrishto Adrishta Adrishtanata Sarvangajam Bhayanta Sarvamascha Yatu Dhanya. English meaning from Hindi translation. This all pervasive Lord Sun rises in the east. He quarantines the environment from invisible toxic viruses. The moment sun rises, all toxic microbes and cunning devils get vanished. Then 1999 Udapapatadasho Surya Puru Vishwani Jurvara Aditya Parvatebhyo Vishwadrishto Adrishta. English meaning from Hindi translation. The moment sun rises, a number of invisible microbes got destroyed. The rest of them hide themselves. There are other verses in sequence which tells about the existence of 99 herbal medicine and insecticide role of birds. Rigveda second section verses 3 and 2026 refers about fire as factor for environmental metamorphosis. It refers about Lindemann constant and law of conservation of energy. Second section, third verses, Haim 2042 mentions for core of the earth. 2051 refers about rate of combustion and its directly proportional relationship with availability of combustible fuels, biomass. Rigveda second section verses 12, Hymns 2118 acknowledge the occurrence of earthquake also in ancient times. Rigveda second section verses 13, Hyman 2132 to 2133 refers about water cycle. 2135 to 2136 refers about clues for devastation of Indus Valley civilization through fire and shifting of flowing path of rivers. Rigveda second section verses 35, Hymns 2364 refers about water cycle. 2135 to 2136 refers about relationship of heat budget, fire, Agnidev with cloud formation, thunderstorm, sparks, and principle of atmospheric weather change as interpreted by NASA. Rigveda second section verses 35, Hymns 2369 to 2370 also refers about water cycle. Rigveda second section verses 40, Hymns 2406 refers about cosmos, galaxies, and a code form pattern in sky which refers about atomic clock. Note, I have observed this pattern in a sky with illusionary line among stars with naked eye. I can't capture the pattern with this mobile phone camera. However, I can support an astronaut to observe and film the pattern in the sky. Rigveda third section verses 9, Hymns 2540 refers about role of heat, fire, for solid state of water, vaporization, precipitation of rain, and latent heat, which regulates conversion of physical attributes of water, ice cube to water, melting. 2541 refers about transpiration and osmosis in plants. 2544 refers about geological changes of El Nino, La Nina, western disturbance of wind and raining pattern. It gives an insights for cloud formation of tornado and tsunami, thus testifies supernatural powers of fire among five basic elements of earth, air, water, sky and fire. 2546 refer about illumination and optics. 2548 refers about an yajna when 3339 godmen worshipped with fire Homa. As per the footnotes, insertion at Rigveda 3rd section verses 10, Haim 2556 refers about significance of fire, heat in metallurgy, as fire or Agni is also termed as power, purifier. Powers of Agni, fire is also injurious for life, hence we must remain alert and contact firefighters through emergency dial number 101 if any such incident occurs in our surrounding. Rigveda 3rd section verses 17 hymns 2604 gives knowledge and reference to the postulations for origin of earth from sun. 2606 admires Agni as center of nectar, as food processed through Agnideva fire could be preserved for long time. Verses 2022 hymns 2633, 2634 and 2635 refers about all pervasive nature of Agnideva fire. Verses 23 exposes the mystery of Samudra Manthan, churning of ocean, refers to Vadmanal, Davanal, forest fire, and nectar, Amruta, as properly cooked food are free from contamination and avails healthy nourishment, Jatranal. Rigveda 3rd section verses 26, Ham 2651 gives reference to tectonic plate movements. And in this manner, I conclude my observation about readings of Rigveda.